Hello, and welcome to Homer for February 19th, 2024. Nuon depe keron gerasele to kai me patese. Mau peratu yo totus ude me peise. Alo du sun soi te kai aloi sin masirausin. Fras desto näs jelek semenai deion purna. Eimen dei malapola ponesa to nos fina meio. Kai de te cose me kai ele se tafron abautoi. Aureion megalein en des kolopas katepexen. Alud hostuna taista nos hector och sandro ponoio. Iskein offrade gom ette kai och sin polemiston. Urkete läske makein apotekeos ornumen hektorn. Alhosson eska jaste pulaska i vägon hikanen. Enta på toijona min mogiste meu ekvo. Enta to toijona min mogiste ekfugen ormein. Nuon ne peukete lopelemi stemmen hektore dioi. Aurien hira di irexas kai passi teoisi. Ne esaseu neas pein alle de pro russo. Obse ai ketelesta kai ai ken toita me melei. Eri mal helespon tona pictu oente pleusas. Nej, alltså massen andra så resse men nej med måtas. Okay. Excellent. All right. Now, he took from me, and he took my prize from my hands, and he's also conniving against me, and he's, so may he not try to appear good. It is not going to convince me. But rather, Odysseus, with you and the other kings, let him say this plan of his, so that he can push back the fire from the ships, the destructive fire from the ships. Because indeed, he's already done much far away from me, with me far away from him. He's already done mola pola, right? Many things in muchly. He's built a wall, and he's also dug a trench around it. And then this trench has been eoreion and megalan, so it's going to be wide and deep, right? And then he's also put, spikes down inside of it. These protective spikes. But nonetheless, it was not possible, it is not possible, the strength of Hector, the man-killing Hector, to hold back, right? It is not possible. Since as long as I was with the Achaeans and I fought, he did not desire to fight right outside the wall, apoteikeos, Hector, right? So Hector did not desire this, or numen, he did not eteleske, or numen, he did not spur on outside the wall, but rather hoson, as much as towards the river Skia, and also the gates and the oak he arrived at. And tapotoi onamimne. So when it was just me remaining there, mogistemeo, quickly from me he fled, in Horamain, and being stirred upon to leave, right? Back and failed. Okay, yeah, Perseus is having problems these days. But now, since I do not desire to fight with the godlike Hector, tomorrow I, will accomplish this for the holy Zeus. I will accomplish these holy things for Zeus and also for all the gods. After I have shipped out my well ships. Right, that also failed. And then I will drag us out into the sea, and you will see if you desire, and if it is within your longing to do so, That day you will see us, close to the Hellespont, across the fishy sea, shipping, right, sailing my ships, right. You will see us doing this. You'll see my ships doing this. And there will be men rowing in the ships of their own accord. Great. So I guess what's significant about this, I think, is, of course, we have the relation back to the henge, right? I think it's remarkable how often this formulaic, 3 lines or so appear, right? Which is, right here, right here, and right here. You basically have, they build the wall, they do the trench, and then they put in the spikes in the trench, right? There's something, considering there's like so many rock circles that look exactly like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's the design for a henge, right? Stonehenge. The Avebury, Devil's Quoits, near Oxford, that sort of thing. I don't know. I just think that's interesting. And also something about the attitude of Hector, right? The attitude of Hector remaining outside the wall, until, this very point in which, Achilles holds off. This idea, rexos, is often a breaking through the line word, right? And here the breaking through the line word is, tomorrow I'm going to do these holy things, right? These holy things. That's going to be my breakthrough, right? For Zeus and all the other gods, I'm really going to turn the corner here, and after having done this, I will ship up my ships. Right? And then I'm going to pull them out, right? Before, right? Pull before. I think that this is, I don't know, it's just like, it tells you that, like, Achilles' fight right now, I think, is obviously getting around to doing this and swallowing his swallowed pride, right? And really saying that, like, it's time to go. And you suspect that, he's delayed this for so long, not because he wanted to be supplicated to, but rather because, I think it is an ethical problem for him to turn away from all the Greeks, which, as he has noted, he was the one that was keeping Hector off from destroying them. So he's saying in a subtle way here that, it is up to them to find some way to fix this, because, otherwise he's going to break through and finally do this last thing. And once he makes this sacrifice, just with the sacrifice, the hiera that was necessary in order to get the ships to go to Ilium, the 1,000 ships that was required, or that required the wind, which, Iphigenia had to be sacrificed by Agamemnon, right? So too, must there be a holy thing before they get in their ships and they go home. And then, they will see them, right? And this is going to be, by their own will, et cetera, but, still very interesting to think about what exactly Hexos is doing here. Anyway, what does the word mean? Please tell us, Perseus. A thing once done, sacrifice, perform, offer, from Wergon, I guess. Anyway, that's that. I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for listening, and we will start again tomorrow. Take care.